Okay, let's play it. Stop. Play it. So this isn't even getting mixed. It's literally just like coming out through there's like a little audition speaker here for testing. But the good thing about it is you don't need to have it hooked up to listen to what's on the tape. You can just hear it and go, oh, that's that, okay.
This is my son's single.
There's a little bit of rubbing happening on that reel. I need to lower the reel table, I think, a wee bit, yeah. But you can double the different things in and out, so you can just listen to the drums. The drums there. And bass will come in a second as well. The guitars are on there.
I think I mainly just needed the vocals to be higher. You're always there to back the vocalist, not to be brilliant yourself.
Yeah.
The drums are awesome on it, by the way.
Oh, nice, eh? The big hall mic on that.
I like when you're doing this.
Bass comes in. This is ridiculous. That's brilliant. The bass is bounced to 2. For putting it to tape, I did it to like a stereo bus basically. I had the bass going in a bus. I had the clean guitars going in a bus, stereo bus. The drony background guitars going in a bus. Then I had the vocals going in a stereo bus, and the backing vocals going in a stereo bus as well. So that's
brilliant.
There.
That's brilliant.
I don't know what that one is. That's a synth. That's a synth. So I've got a synth with the stereo. Because obviously you're limited to tracks, so you've sort of got it. When it's a massive session like Tammy's one, I just had to like submix everything. So the drums I've got separate, but then everything else is just submixed to a stereo mix, and it fit exactly on 24 the way I did it. So that's good.
I'll have to get that onto once you've got it all.
On the master, yeah.
I'll bring the reel to reel up and we'll get it organised. Brian Burrell's chucked the bits with you, by the way.
Did he?
Oh, aye, he's into the place. That guy goes to his stuff. I said, aye. Brilliant.
So what I'm going to do from now on, I was testing it. I did this after I calibrated it just to test, make sure everything was working right, all the tracks are working right. But what I'm going to do is from now on, I'm just going to use 7.5 inches a second because you get like 4 times the amount of tape use. You know what I mean? And less, like 4 times less the tape weight.
And it still sounds good.
And it still sounds great. The thing is, it sounds more like tape like that because you get more hiss, but that's what I want. I want it to sound like that. You know what I mean? I don't want it to sound pristine. I've got
Too clinical.
Yeah, too clinical like that. That's like these machines were designed to do that. I'll put it onto 7.5, and I'll find the 7.5 version. But if you hear it at like it's low, so low. It's like doing metal or something. But I'll put it to.
Guess what? Fiona's just got us tickets to go and see Unholy Frankenstein and Lena Lovitch as well.
Nice.
In Glasgow.
Nice.
Lena Lovitch, is she still in the go?
Yes. Yeah. I'll send you to the link to where we're going. It's across the NCX car park just on the Broomielaw.
So that's the 15 inch a second one. So if I change the speed to 15, that'll be playing it normal. And it sounds great. You can't really hear through the speaker because it's a bit quiet, but it sounds great. And then even at 7.5 inch a second, it sounds bloody brilliant as well. I'll get onto that. But I'm going to use 7.5 inches.
You've got a thing that pulses to show you when you hit the next track.
So I can set it up, but like every time I spool a new reel, I'd obviously have to reprogram it to be a different time position or whatever. Because it's all the motors that tell it.
What speeds have you got on there then?
Just the 3, so you've got 30, which is like the high like proper, but then you've got 15, which is just as good, to be perfectly honest. Like it's very, very sort of minute difference. And you've got 7.5, which is obviously half the speed of that, which is very slow. But to be honest, like 7.5 inch on this is probably as good as like 15 or 30 on like a wee Fostex with a 1/4 inch thing. You know what I mean?
Mine's is definitely 15. It doesn't go as high as 30. In fact, Frank Zappa mastered most of his stuff in 30. You only get 2 tracks on one big roll of tape. His tracks are quite long.
God almighty, why is it so bloody slow? They're not gone into that one yet. Let's see. This one? There we go. So this is 7.5 inch. Again, you can't really tell with the speaker, but it sounds great, man. But look how slow it's going.
I want to hear the after he does his solo at the end, he does the arpeggios.
Yeah.
But I think that's brilliant. I like that. I like how you're cutting in and out all the bits. That's brilliant.
Sort of mix it a little bit by ducking in and out the stereo, because each track's like a stereo bus for all the other instruments.
Yeah.
So I can make each instrument quieter by just having one channel, because it's just mono.
Yeah.
I can duck one channel out and it makes it sound a little bit.
So the first time bass guitar, he's playing everything apart from the drums and the vocals. Right. On this. Right. Edinburgh College doing HND music. They finished it actually.
I was saying then, up in Perth just in the college. I've never been in the music bit there before. There's a real set up there as well.
Yeah. Well, that's brilliant, though.
Properly. Kind of like that. Fucking flat
and it drives and you get better. You get some better effects.
Yeah.
With it, but you don't get the digital. Digital would just.
Yeah, exactly. That bass is driving like that. I had that bass absolutely flatlining. It's driving like that. It took me. It was a pain in the ass to calibrate this thing. Rather than MRL tape, it's quite difficult to calibrate properly. So I had to just trial and error it until it sounded right.
What piece of kit in it?
The way I've got it hooked up is I've got, this is like a separate set of interfaces, and I've got a separate partition on my drive, and I boot it up to that, and then I turn these on, and then that allows me to print 2-form tape. So it's like a different setup completely for the tape. So I can't record directly, well I can, but it would take a lot of messing around to record directly to tape. But at some point eventually I'll probably get a console or something, and I've got more space, maybe bigger, looking at buying a truck and stuff, so when I get a bigger place, I'll try and get a desk set up so I can actually properly cut stuff up. Get a truck, totally. Yeah. I was going to buy one just for Christmas, I was going to get a mortgage, but like, it turns out I couldn't get like a non-commercial mortgage. And commercial mortgages are paid in the camera and everything else. That's simple. There you go.
Yeah. Brilliant. It's this next bit. I think there's another cool bar.
Yeah,
I love the arpeggios just make it. The arpeggios just make it, I think. Bars and then that arpeggios. I'm back practicing.
What's up? You used to play piano?
Yeah.
I said it to Brian, because Brian was up. He was like, Paul started playing again. I was like, I thought Paul's always played a piano. I said, he's always played keys and stuff.
Disappeared, my piano disappeared when my wife got MS, so she got a wheelchair in the living room. So I had an upright in the living room that's gone, you know. And I'm rusty, really rusty. But if you had a piano here, I would like to hear how rusty I am, but it's Brian Burrows. I want you to play this one, Matt. No. I've got finger memory, muscle memory back.
Don't worry, like, I'm not a pianist or that, but if it's even just basic keys and stuff, I can do all that.
Yeah, you can know your way around. Brilliant
that wheel's rubbing slightly, it's really annoying.
Where is it rubbing? Have you got spacers for that to lift it?
I can lift the wheel table, so I can just lift the wheel table up, but you've got to go inside it's just a bit of a pain in the arse. I was going to do it a couple of weeks ago, but yeah, so that's